What is up, you horror nerds? It is me, your host, once again. This film, it's a gruesome one. It's tough, but it's great. So if you are not into the gore and, exploitation and just severe violence, sexual innuendos, not even innuendos, just straight sexual stuff, this film is not for you. It's gruesome. I'm talking about the 2010, look at that, 2010 release of a Serbian film. This is NC-17, and I think the only reason that it got this rating in the US is because they removed about a minute of it in order to get it on the shelf. This film is a 7 out of 10 for me. Great film. I'd watch it again. It's definitely for a special audience. So your run-of-the-mill horror fan is not going to like this. If you are some teeny bop that's like, oh my God, The Conjuring is so good, like, you are probably not going to like this. This is for the true horror fans, and some of the, it is a rough film. This film will stick with you. It is jacked up. There's gratuitous sex scenes, there's violence, and it will mess with your mind. And it stuck with me, but I loved it. That's what film should be. It should be absorbing you and stick with you, and films you remember, and this one does it. It was directed and co-written by Srdjan, Spasojevic. I'm horrible with Serbian names. Anyway, he also had a blip in the ABCs of Death. He directed something for that. This film is actually banned in at least 46 countries. Wow. That should tell you how rough it is. In fact, Japan even had their very first and only film rating of a R20 plus for this film. They shot this thing in 61 days, and in fact, it was so brutal that the child actor that plays the son of the lead actor in this actually was left uncredited for obvious reasons if you've seen the film. There's twists and turns in the film. I love that. I love not knowing what's going on. And there's scenes where you're just like, oh my God, like that's brutal. Great film though. Shot very well. The story is awesome. When I first watched this, I didn't know what I was getting into. I've always heard the hype about it, and it is, it's an exploitation film through and through. It's gore, it's violent, it's sexy, not in a good way sometimes. Anyway, awesome film. If you can stomach extreme violence, and don't watch it with your kids, because they'll be like, what the, Daddy, no. So if you like those type of films that are gonna just push you to the edge, this is one of them. Serbian film, awesome film. 7 out of 10 though, maybe even teetering up on the 8s, just because, but man, the kid stuff is kind of, so anyway, 7 out of 10, Serbian film, 2012 or 2010 NC-17. Check it out. If you've seen it, comment below. Let me know what your favorite scene is within YouTube community standards, and like, subscribe, share. Let me know what other films you like that push the boundaries. I'll get them. I'll watch them if I haven't already seen them, and I'll share them. We'll do reviews. Hit the death bell for more notifications. I appreciate y'all so much. Stick around.